Hello, welcome to the introduction to the acute and emergency care module, MDM158 of the Master's Programme at BSMS Postgraduate Medical Centre. My name is Carmel and I'm the module lead for this. I'm a consultant paediatrician. I lead the Level 2 Paediatric Critical Care Service at the Royal Alexandra Children's Hospital in Brighton. And I'm really excited actually to introduce you to this innovative model. What we've done is that we've created what you call in educational language a flipped classroom approach. And this is how we're going to deliver this module. So what this means for you as students is that the knowledge, which is in the form of online lectures and reading materials, is going to be expected to be looked at and absorbed before the 1 week classroom sessions. And so the online modules are all available on Student Central on the module page under study materials. The advantages for you as students is that because it's online and available, you can go through it at whatever pace and whatever time you choose. A word of caution, the time required to go through all the material is quite considerable. It's probably around 60 plus hours. So the biggest challenge for those of us working in the modern NHS is that we often work in a just-in-time kind of way where we try and complete things the night before. And that often spills over into the way we learn about things, and we'll often present or prepare presentations the night before we're about to do it. And of course that works okay for most of the type of learning that we do because a lot of it is what we would call technical. So it's building upon other things that we already know. However, with this module, the ideas and concepts are there to challenge you, to provoke you, and so really you need some headspace to think about these things properly, and you can't cram it at the last minute. So I think at least 6 to 8 weeks before the module starts is when you should really be thinking about looking at all the material. And what we've done is each day of the 5 days in the classroom has a plan and a theme. And so on the study materials webpage, you will see folders for each day, and the material is there. So you may wish to pause the video here and get a copy of the study module so that you've got that with you, either in electronic form or on paper form. And we'll start with day one. So Monday, the themes are around the RCPCH 2014 report, Why Children Die, and respiratory and circulatory emergencies. So there are at least 10 video lectures, 1 report, 2 guidelines, and an additional 10 articles that are going to be useful to read beforehand. On day 2, Tuesday, we have a very different type of topic to the previous day, and that is the area of patient safety in acute healthcare, and with this the connected topic of human factors. And these are quite important and emerging themes in modern healthcare, and that's why they've been chosen to be included in this module. Day 3, which is the Wednesday, is going back towards a blend of clinical and service provision or development, and the clinical focus is mainly neurological emergencies, and the clinical service is on the provision of paediatric critical care in the UK, particularly levels 1 and 2, which are a rapidly developing area in today's paediatrics. Moving on then, onto day 4, the Thursday. Here we're going to learn about some of the challenging conditions that present to the emergency department, and because they can be tricky to either diagnose or they may be actually very difficult to manage. And this kind of links into the concepts of holistic care and the topic of compassion. And this is very rarely discussed or focused on in our busy working lives. And so in keeping with challenging situations, we've included that. And furthermore, the afternoon is around safeguarding. And then finally, on Friday, again, a mix of clinical and service delivery, with the spotlight being on common emergency presentations, and then blending this with emergency care provision, and in particular new ways of working in paediatrics. So I'd like to wish you the best with this module. I really hope it provokes, challenges and inspires you, and that you have as much fun with it as we have had producing this material. And we really look forward to seeing you in the classroom. So at any stage of this module, please don't hesitate at all to get in touch with me if you've got any type of queries or questions. And in good old-fashioned amateur video style, I'm going to turn you over so that you can see my email address and my mobile for you to get in touch. So that's enough for me, and I really look forward to seeing you. Bye for now.